Good evening. Albuquerque City Council will decide tomorrow whether the city's off and on again plastic bag ban will once and for all be a thing of the past. Here's News 13's Gabe Chavez.
Annalisa, the plastic bag ban came in 2020, but was temporarily lifted because of the pandemic, and was reinstated again in 2021. Now, Councillor Brooke Bassan hopes it will be dropped for good.
It's also been in place for such a short amount of time that I don't think it's really even had a chance to get full buy-in in the community or to see the effects.
The city's Clean and Green ordinance went into effect in 2020, but was lifted until last August because of the pandemic. Now, Councillor Brooke Bassan says it should be gone for good.
I really hope that we can find a way to offer people more choices and solutions for their needs.
The ban was initially aimed to help the city become more green, a goal those in favor of the ban are still fighting for.
That most small businesses do support the Clean and Green ordinance. They want to welcome people into Albuquerque and not have the litter everywhere. Really, some complaints have been coming from larger chain stores.
When the City Council first passed the ban, they also commissioned a study to see how the new ordinance impacted the community, but it's not expected to be completed until June.
I think it's premature to do away with it. I wasn't in support of it to start with. That study hasn't even been done yet. So I think at a minimum, I would like to see the study done.
In the legislation, Bassan argues paper bags could be even more damaging to the environment, and saying paper and reusable bags are a burden to businesses because of a supply chain issue and costly to consumers. Supporters of the ban acknowledge the cost, but don't believe it's a reason to repeal.
Those cases, we do need to be mindful about how this will affect them. But I think that, this is a community effort that has put this bag ban in place. And I don't think that those people are going to be forgotten by the community.
Yesterday, the mayor tweeted out that the council should wait for the results of the impact study before making a decision to get rid of the Clean and Green ordinance. Back to you.
Okay, Gabe, city councilors are still divided on the issue. In the Finance and Government Operations Committee leading up to tomorrow's vote, the push to repeal passed 3-2, with councilors Isaac Benton and Pat Davis being the only ones voting against it. Tomorrow's city council meeting starts at 5 p.m.